Hi everyone! Welcome back to Speak Easy English. Today we will talk about hobbies, how to say what you like to do in your free time, and how to ask others about their hobbies.
Hi, Emma. Hi, everyone. I am happy to be here. Hobbies are a fun topic, and they help us make friends.
Today we will keep the conversation natural and friendly, and I will explain a few words if they seem new. Then we will practice a few short lines together. If you enjoy this lesson, please like the video and subscribe to Speak Easy English.
I already liked and subscribed. That helps us a lot.
Okay, let us start with a simple opener you can use when you meet someone new. Say, "Hi, I'm Emma. I love learning about new hobbies."
When I first moved to a new city, I used this line and people smiled and we started talking about music.
That is a great example, and you can use a short question to ask about hobbies. Say, "What do you like to do in your free time?"
I remember answering that question and saying I like cycling. And then I met a neighbor who also liked riding bikes.
Now, a small vocabulary note. The word hobby means something you do for fun in your free time.
Hobby. Something you do for fun.
Good. Now, a short practice line. Repeat after me slowly. I like reading books.
I like reading books.
Nice. Now, Jack, tell us one of your hobbies and a little memory about it.
I like cycling. I used to ride my bike to the river when I was young. The air felt fresh and the city looked calm.
That sounds lovely. And you can say, "I enjoy cycling because it makes me feel free," or "I often ride on weekends."
I often ride on weekends.
Now, a short practice line for asking someone. Repeat after me slowly. What do you like to do in your free time?
What do you like to do in your free time?
Good. Now, I will share a hobby and a small story. I like cooking. I learned a soup recipe from my grandmother, and I still cook it when I need comfort.
Cooking is a great hobby because you can share food with friends.
A quick note, recipe means instructions for making a dish.
Recipe means instructions for making a dish.
Now, another practice line. Repeat after me slowly. I like cooking and trying new recipes.
I like cooking and trying new recipes.
Nice. Hobbies can be quiet, like reading, or active, like sports. You can say, "I enjoy painting," or "I enjoy playing soccer."
I tried painting once and I was surprised that it helped me relax after work.
That is a good point. Now, let us go over different ways to say you like a hobby. Use "I like," "I enjoy," "I love," or "My favorite hobby is."
My favorite hobby is playing the guitar. I listen and sometimes play the guitar.
Quick word note. Favorite means the thing you like most.
Favorite means the thing you like most.
Practice a short line with me. Repeat after me slowly. My favorite hobby is playing the guitar.
My favorite hobby is playing the guitar.
Great. Now, when you ask someone about their hobby, you can be more specific. Say, "Do you like team sports?" Or "Do you prefer quiet hobbies?"
I prefer quiet hobbies sometimes. I like reading and walking in the park.
That is natural and friendly. Now, one more practice line. Repeat after me slowly. Do you like reading or watching movies?
Do you like reading or watching movies?
Nice. Now, a short story about how hobbies connect people. Once I joined a small painting class. I was nervous, but I met a friend who loved the same color palette, and we still meet to paint together.
I joined a local cycling group and we sometimes ride together on Sundays. It helped me make local friends.
That shows how hobbies build community. If you want to invite someone to join you, you can say, "Would you like to join me next weekend?"
I sometimes invite neighbors to try a new cafe or a short walk after work.
Practice an invitation line with me. Repeat after me slowly. Would you like to join me next weekend?
Would you like to join me next weekend?
Very natural. Now, a quick note on time expressions. You can say, "in my free time," "on weekends," or sometimes after work. These help show when you do your hobby.
I often say on weekends because that is when I have time for a long ride.
Now more hobby examples. You can say, I like gardening. I like photography. I like dancing. I like hiking. Or I like baking. Try to use small phrases like that in conversation.
I like photography. I take photos of nature and it makes me happy.
Short vocabulary note, photography means taking pictures with a camera.
Photography means taking pictures with a camera.
Now, another practice line. Repeat after me slowly. I like taking photos of nature.
I like taking photos of nature.
Great. Now, hobbies often have tools or items. For example, for painting, you need brushes. For cycling, you need a helmet. If you talk about your hobby, you can mention one tool you use.
For cycling, I always use a helmet and a small repair kit.
Saying one tool is a simple way to expand your sentence. Say, I like cycling. I use a helmet and a repair kit.
I like cycling. I use a helmet and a repair kit.
Now, let us practice a confident line. Repeat after me slowly. I love trying new hobbies. I like to learn and explore.
I love trying new hobbies. I like to learn and explore.
Nice tone. Now, sometimes you want to say you do a hobby rarely. You can say, I sometimes play piano, or I rarely go hiking. These adverbs change the meaning.
I sometimes play piano when I have a quiet evening.
Another practice line. Repeat after me slowly. I sometimes go hiking on weekends.
I sometimes go hiking on weekends.
Now, a small cultural point. Different places have different popular hobbies. For example, some cities love street food and cooking. Other places enjoy outdoor sports. You can ask, what hobbies are popular where you live?
I will ask that question in the comments. I like reading about hobbies from other countries.
Before we continue, let me remind you to like the video and subscribe for more natural English conversations. It helps the channel and it helps us bring you more lessons like this.
I already did, and I will remind others. It is a small help.
Thank you, Jack. Now, back to the conversation. Sometimes people get shy talking about hobbies, so you can ask with a smile. Tell me about one hobby you enjoy.
I like when people ask gently. It makes the talk relaxed.
Practice a gentle prompt with me. Repeat after me slowly. Tell me about one hobby you enjoy.
Tell me about one hobby you enjoy.
Good. Now, let us cover talking about learning a hobby. You can say, I am learning to play the guitar, or I am taking a dance class. These show you are improving.
I am learning to speak better English, and I practice with friends who share hobbies.
Short vocabulary note, practice means to do something often to improve.
Practice means to do something often to improve.
Now another practice line. Repeat after me slowly. I am learning to cook new dishes.
I am learning to cook new dishes.
Nice. Now, some friendly small talk phrases about feelings. You can say, it relaxes me, or it makes me happy, or it helps me forget stress. These phrases help people understand why you do the hobby.
Cycling relaxes me after a busy day, and photography helps me look at small details.
Practice a feeling line with me. Repeat after me slowly. It relaxes me and makes me happy.
It relaxes me and makes me happy.
Great. Now let us talk about sharing hobbies online or in a group. You can say, I share my photos on social media, or I meet a group every Sunday. These sentences are simple and modern.
I sometimes share short videos of my rides online, and friends comment and ask for routes.
Another practice line. Repeat after me slowly. I share my work online for feedback.
I share my work online for feedback.
Now, a short anecdote about trying something new. I once tried a pottery workshop, and I was clumsy at first, but the teacher was kind, and I made a small bowl that I still use.
I remember the first time I danced in public. I was nervous, but people clapped, and that gave me confidence.
Those stories show that trying new hobbies can be rewarding. Now, a safety note for active hobbies: always use proper gear. Wear a helmet for cycling, wear good shoes for hiking, and stay hydrated. These simple safety tips help prevent problems.
I always carry water and a small first aid kit on long rides.
Practice a simple safety line. Repeat after me slowly. Always wear a helmet and stay hydrated.
Always wear a helmet and stay hydrated.
Good. Now, sometimes people ask for hobby ideas. You can suggest simple options like walking, reading, journaling, or learning a language. These are easy for beginners.
I tell new friends to try walking and photography as a simple start.
Practice a suggestion line. Repeat after me slowly. Try walking in a new park this weekend.
Try walking in a new park this weekend.
Nice. Now, a few longer but still natural exchanges to show flow. You ask me about a hobby, and I will answer with feeling and memory.
Okay, go ahead, Emma.
What do you enjoy most when you ride your bike?
I enjoy the quiet roads early in the morning. The air is cool and the city is waking up. It feels like a new start.
That is a beautiful description. And listeners can use that structure. Say, I enjoy the quiet mornings. It feels peaceful and fresh.
I like those words. They help paint a picture.
Now, a short practice line for descriptions. Repeat after me slowly. I enjoy the quiet mornings when I ride.
I enjoy the quiet mornings when I ride.
Good. Now, Jack, please ask me about cooking and I will answer with a small story.
Emma, what dish do you like to cook the most?
I like to cook a vegetable soup my grandmother taught me. It is simple but full of flavor. It brings back family memories and it comforts me when I'm tired.
That sounds warm and comforting.
Now, a practice line for sharing a favorite dish. Repeat after me slowly. My favorite dish is vegetable soup from my grandmother.
My favorite dish is vegetable soup from my grandmother.
Great. Now, a short mid-episode CTA. If you find our conversation helpful, please like the video and subscribe to Speak Easy English and tell a friend who wants easy English practice.
I will like and share, and I will check the comments for new hobby ideas.
Thank you, Jack. Now, a quick section for making plans with friends around hobbies. Say, would you like to go for a walk on Saturday? Or would you like to join a beginner class next week? These are natural ways to turn hobbies into social plans.
I once invited a friend to a beginner class, and we laughed and learned together.
Practice a planning line now. Repeat after me slowly. Would you like to join a beginner class next week?
Would you like to join a beginner class next week?
Nice. Now, we will talk about resources. You can say, I use online tutorials, or I read how-to guidebooks, or I watch short videos to learn a skill. These sentences show how to grow a hobby.
I use short videos to learn small repair skills for my bike.
Short vocabulary note: tutorial means a lesson or guide that teaches a skill step by step.
Tutorial means a lesson or guide that teaches a skill step by step.
Now, a short practice line. Repeat after me slowly. I use online tutorials to learn new skills.
I use online tutorials to learn new skills.
Great. Now, as we near the end, let us do a final friendly review. Think of one hobby you like and say a short sentence about it. Use I like and add one reason why. For example, I like gardening because it relaxes me.
I like fishing because it helps me focus and be calm.
I like cooking because it connects me to family memories.
Those are clear and friendly sentences listeners can use right away.
Now, a final question to our listeners. What hobbies do you enjoy and why? Tell us in the comments. We love to read your stories and suggestions.
I will read the comments and I will try to reply. I enjoy hearing about your hobbies from different places.
Before we finish, one last reminder. If this lesson helped you, please like the video and subscribe to Speak Easy English and share your favorite hobby in the comments for a chance to be featured in a future episode.
I will check the comments and I will share my own hobby photos if people ask.
Bye for now and enjoy trying a new hobby this week.
Goodbye, everyone, and have fun exploring what you love.